Everybody, this is Helen with Designs by Red Firefly again. I've actually started really working on my blog, and I started entering my first entry about how to make a card, and I just noticed that this is, oh, that's the lighting. But anyhow, so this is a haul video. I just found some really awesome deals at Joann Fabrics, and I just got the package, so I'm really excited. I haven't even opened the box yet, so voila, here is the box. I got some really awesome deals, and I'm very excited for it. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube channels, and it's a very popular theme has been distress markers, distress ink. So I've already started my collection. And usually when you go to like Joann Fabrics or Michael's, it costs like $5.99 for one distress ink pad. There's one time I bought a whole bunch of them, and then I went to Blick's after, and they're actually like $3.99 at Blick's. So I was like, yeah, I'm returning these at Joann. But while I was at the while I was online, I ended up not buying them, by the way. Just returning them and not getting them because I was just like, you know, Helen, it's spur of a moment. I have a huge collection and I need to save money and purchase them as I go. So I ended up finding some really awesome deals on Joann Fabrics last week, which was basically it was 40 or 50% off of paper craft things, including inks. I'm going to adjust this. There you go. And then on top of it, for that particular day, there was 20% in addition off. So I ended up buying a whole bunch of stuff, which included, I've been eyeing this because I think this would be fun, just to add some more texture. It's a Tim Holtz paper distresser. So basically, instead of having like a smooth edge on your paper, you can use it to just create like this broken edge to it. And I thought it was a pretty cool thing. This thing was like on sale for like $1, $2, and I was like, no problem. That sounds like a great idea. Now this is the part. I almost bought the full ink sets because the full-size inks were on sale for $2.99, and then on top of it, you get 20% off that. Well, there's so many colors, and originally I had like chose a bunch of colors and put them all in the cart, but then the total was starting to go towards the $80, $90. I'm like, no, Helen, you have a budget. Your budget is $60. Yeah, my budget was $60, and I said $60 is as much as you can spend. Because my boyfriend's like, you buy all these things right here, how much are you going to use? And honestly, you're only using a certain amount for, honestly, like, I use some of it here and there, but I don't use all of it at one time. There's some stuff I got that I haven't quite touched yet, like, used. And my boyfriend pointed that out, and if we want to, like, you know, save money and start a family kind of thing, you know, every penny counts. So they had the sets 1, 2, and 3 right here, which typically retails for like $10, $12 or something like that. I got these for like $5 plus 50% off. So it includes like this one. And the reason I chose these ones is, 1, they're cheaper. 2, I get a taste of all these because to the point, I don't need the full size ones yet, and I quote yet. So I was told that these are actually a good way to get started. And Joann only had the sets 1, 2, and 3, so I bought one of each set. So for example, like this set right here includes Fired Brick, Mowed Lawn, Salty Ocean, and Seedless Preserve. So very excited for that. And then this one includes Pinked Raspberry, Mustard Seed, Peacock Feathers, and Spiced Marmalade. I actually think I have a couple of these ones in full-size ink pads, because I have a few full-size ink pads. Oh well. And then this one's more like a darker one, where it's like the old ancient vintage photo look. There's like antique linen, vintage photo, walnut stain, and black soot. So I'm looking forward to opening these up. I actually got a Simon Says stamp set yesterday, and it included one mini distress ink too. So I was very excited for that. Now, besides the distress ink, I decided I needed some blending tools. So these were also on sale. I forgot how much they were on sale. So I got this, and it has a few pads, and I got a bunch of more pads here. Now, from my understanding, I've been seeing online that people have been storing their pads for the different colors instead of, like, you know, throwing them away. So I gotta find a good container for that, and and then I'll be using that, just because whenever I buy stuff, I try to find stuff that is reusable, so it's not a one-time use, or that's not too expensive. So that's why I'm very hesitant about buying some other stuff. And because I'm going to be playing a lot with watercolors, I got this right here. This is the ink palette. This is the Ranger one, and it has like the cover on there too, so that you can put in some colors and go back and use it again instead of like having it dry completely out on you. So this was pretty cheap. This was like $2, so very excited. Now you're wondering, what did I spend the rest of my money on? This stuff. So I have a, oh yeah, before I forget, there's this water brush. I've been watching a lot of Kristen Warner and a bunch of other people utilizing water brushes, and I've been using a lot of with my watercolor pencils and everything. I've been using a lot of brushes and dipping it in water and so forth. But I've been seeing people using these, and this is a Tim Holtz brand, and I was like, there can't be anything harm in doing this. I was gonna buy some other ones, but I decided just one's enough. You know, I set myself a limit to how much I can spend each time. Because of the fact that like I'm always tempted to buy more stuff and tempted to spend more money. But I've fallen in love with washi tape. And particularly, I'm preparing for a craft fair, and I actually want to add this to my website, and I know there's so many people already out there on Etsy who sells these, but I've been making these right here. These are paper clips with a magnet on the back and a washi tape on there. I've also found acrylic paints on clearance at Michael's, and I bought like 18 bottles of different colors so that I can paint them too. But these are a fun little project, and I was told by somebody who does craft fairs on a regular basis that what sells really well are things that are $5 and under, because there's a lot of impulse buy. And so I'm like, you know, these are nice little stocking stuffers and so forth, so they'd be a nice impulse buy. Plus they're fun to make and they're cool as gifts. So I already had a bunch, but these were also on sale too, so I was like, I'm gonna buy some. So I'll show you a few that I got. I got one that says caution. It's like a caution tape. I figured that would be pretty fun. And then there's this one that has cupcakes on it. Really, really cute. Ooh, koi fish. That's gonna be fun. I'm not gonna use all of these just to make the clothespins, but I'm gonna use them to make cards too. I actually got a washi tape with my Simon Says stamp set yesterday, and it was like the ruler kind of thing that you use to write and so forth while growing up, and I used it to make a card, which I will have a tutorial for it on my blog. Not a video tutorial, because I gotta get a better camcorder to look down while I'm working on stuff. Mickey Mouse. Ooh, pink camo. I actually have a sleeping bag that looks like this, and I think it's pretty cute. And then there's this one right here, which I don't know if you can see it very well. It's very cute. It's like, they call it like a giraffe, like a coral giraffe pattern. I thought it was really cute, so I bought it. There's this right here with like the little birds on there. Yeah, I went crazy with these stuff. My bill would have only been like $40-some, but I was just like, oh hell no, I gotta buy some more of this stuff. This is really cute too. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is the little fairies right there. I'm almost done. Did I buy 2 koi fishes? There's another koi fish. I might have. I don't remember. Yeah, apparently I bought 2 koi fishes. I don't need that much. Oh well. You know what? That just means it's just more for, you know, making other stuff. And no, this is the giraffe thing. This is really cute. The other one must have been leopard print, but this is really, really cute one. Disney princesses. And we have owls. There's been a lot of fetish on, well, not necessarily fetish, but a lot of people really liking like owls, owl cards, owl stuffed animals. I think they're cute. I just haven't jumped on the bandwagon and being like, oh my gosh, I need owls. I consider an owl to be mostly like my little sister's kind of animal, whatever. And then last but not least, we have musical notes. So this whole purchase here cost me like $60, including the shipping and everything, and I have no regrets for it. I look forward to using all this, especially since right now I'm prepping for Christmas fairs. I actually signed up for 5 Christmas fairs. I was thinking about doing some other ones going up to there, but I figured I'm gonna really just go head on this Christmas fair stuff and get it taken care of. But I will have a tutorial about my Simon Says stamp card. If you want to see what it looks like, it's right over here. It honestly is my first attempt at doing a card tutorial. This one right here is like, I try to utilize the stuff that I had gotten from the Simon Says stamp subscription thing. I didn't use everything, but I will have a tutorial for it, and it's going to be on my blog, so I'll link my blog at the bottom of this once it is done. I took all the pictures, I just got to finish adding all the words and the steps and everything in it. So, I look forward to seeing you guys. Thanks. Have a good day. Ooh, there's a stop button.